what's good, y'all, man? We got my boy 3C Film, man. And yeah, we got Spider-Man Verse 2, new team, Venom 2, Link merch, Space Jam 2, Diversity, and more. So we got a lot of shit he gonna talk about, man. But yeah, leave a like to my channel, y'all, man. If you want some more videos like this, let me know in the comment down below. But yeah, I love all y'all that's for me each and every day. And yeah, I like y'all motherfuckers though, no cap. I love all of y'all, no cap though, man. But yeah, straight to the video, man. And yeah, let's get it.
No. How are people believing this? No way this happened on the set of the Batman.
You're the Batman. You're also Robert Pattinson, but you're the Batman.
I'm dead.
Hey, Rob made guacamole for everyone on set. You should have some.
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video.
I thought something else though, man, but I ain't want to think like that, so I'm like, okay, well, it's YouTube, so yeah.
My name is Chris. We continue to live in a world where people make up ridiculous rumors about the Batman. I honestly thought the whole rumor where Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz were doing the nasty in the Batmobile, that was my favorite rumor so far. But now this one takes the cake. You choking your chicken, Matt Reeves? Don't believe any of that garbage. I don't know who's making it up. But it's kind of funny, so I don't know if I want you to stop out there, brother. So the story we're talking about here today on Side Flick is they finally went ahead and revealed what Lola Bunny is going to be sounding like in Space Jam 2. And whoa, we got some big differing opinions online, mostly negative. An update on Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2 revealing one of the spider people in the...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, part 2 gonna be good too. I saw part 1 of that movie though, that shit was fire though. A lot of people, like, I ain't even know it was gonna be fire though, so I saw them like, okay, this shit hard as hell though, no cap. Like, that shit fire. If you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch the first one. You know what I mean? No cap. That shit definitely a W though. No cap, man.
The movie, even some leaked Venom 2 merchandise that gives us another look at Carnage. That is so much more. So many of you guys leaving your opinions down below on everything we discussed here today. Let me know the movie news that got you excited. If you say it's the Matt Reeves choking chicken story, I'm gonna beat you with my chicken. A real chicken, not... Let's get into the movie news. Alright, so one of the first news stories I want to get into is something maybe not a lot of people are all that interested in, but heck, I became a...
Yeah, I'm not really interested. I saw that trailer. I saw this trailer so many times. I saw the trailer. Not solid, but I just, you know, seed it. You know, I seen the clips. I seen the trailer. I ain't watch it though. I see, you know what I'm saying? It's all like promoted like so well though. You know what I mean? They promote this motherfucker. Yeah, I see it on TV. You know what I mean? Like, you see it everywhere though. You know what I mean? I'm not interested about it though. You know what I'm saying? You know, when that came out, like, no. You feel me, man? But if y'all is, let me know in the comments down below. But me, I just see it like they promote this motherfucker like this is like the best of the best. You know what I mean? It is throwing back the throwback. You know what I'm saying? Which called Dalmatian. You know, like we watched when it was like, you know, little kids type shit. But I mean, this one right here, hell no, I don't know.
A fan of this movie, and that is Cruella. Well, we recently got reports.
Brawler, it's time.
Go away!
Reports that apparently Cruella was so successful that Disney is planning to make a sequel on the movie. They're wanting to get the same director Craig Gillespie and screenwriter Tony McNamara to come back and helm the sequel. And look, if you would have told me before I saw Cruella that they wanted to make a second movie, I would have said, you're out of your mind, you're crazy, why are they even making an origin story on Cruella, a dog nap killer? But now, after witnessing the movie, and you guys know me going all out for my review, I thought the movie was really well done. I liked a lot of the film. I thought Emma Stone killed it.
Yeah,
it gave me a new appreciation for the Cruella character. And slight spoilers if you haven't seen the movie, the reason I ended up really liking this version is because the movie did something brilliant where it actually told a completely different story and detached itself from the cartoon movie to where this Cruella by Emma Stone does not eventually become the Cruella that we see in the cartoons. Essentially what the movie did was told you the like what really happened story and explained to you why the public thought that Cruella was a dog napper, was a dog killer, is an evil person, when really you were getting to look at the real story and what really happened and what caused those rumors to come about, creating the story of 101 Dalmatians that in this movie is just an exaggerated fairy tale, but not what Cruella is really about. Hopefully that makes sense. So with that said, a second Cruella movie I think could be awesome because sky's the limit. Now you created a whole different world where we don't know what happens to this character. Does she end up purely evil? Does she stay on the good side? Does someone else come popping out? So I'm down for this to happen, but I completely understand the people out there who think this is ridiculous because I saw some people that didn't like the way Cruella decided to tell their story. For you guys who have watched Cruella or haven't watched it, will you be willing to watch a second movie? Speaking of continuation,
Hell nah. Just being blunt, hell nah.
to movies that we got just a few weeks ago, A Quiet Place 2.
I still didn't see this movie yet though, man. I still didn't. I see it. It went crazy. It hit the box office. It's number 2 in the box office because I think number 1 is Conjuring 3. I think Conjuring 3 is being known, but they both good though. But I still didn't watch the movie yet. I still didn't watch it yet though, man. I still didn't watch it though. But I am gonna watch it though. Like I said, I'm gonna watch the movie though. But I still didn't watch this shit though, man. Ain't no one in the world too doing this thing though. I told you that. Quiet Place 2 is that shit. Quiet Place 2 is that shit though. I might watch it today though if I concede it, you know. But we see though, we see.
Was a movie that came out the same weekend as Cruella, and in the same week we got the announcement that we are getting A Quiet Place 3. Kinda. It's actually being reported right now that we are going to get a Quiet Place spin-off movie with a date already set for March 23rd.
Damn, they already set the date. Usually they say, you know, usually it be rumors and it's like no dates. They already got a date for us, so that's crazy.
2023. Yeah, that is a long time away for when we'll get the next Quiet Place.
I mean, 2023, what is it, 2021? Not really though, only 2 years. Not really though. Man, yeah, it seemed long, yeah, but not that long. Like, I'll say 2030, and I'm like, okay, damn. But only 2 years though. Ain't that long.
This movie, but with it being named a spin-off right now, do not expect it to carry on any of the characters that we saw in the last 2 movies.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Spin-off means, yeah, they ain't, yeah, that's fast. Like, they ain't gonna keep doing it. They pretty much, like, they ain't gonna keep the same, I don't believe the same characters, though. It was a spin-off. You know what I mean? So that's why I said that they might remake it in their own, that's what I'm saying, their own shit.
They're most likely going to be diving into something we haven't seen in the Quiet Place world, and I absolutely love that. Not just for the idea of this story, but it's also going to be directed by Jeff Nichols, who's worked on movies like Mud and Midnight Special. Really well done films that I think his tone of filmmaking fits in with the Quiet Place universe. But back to the story, reason why I think this works and why I'm okay with it not following that family again is because if they made a Quiet Place 3, it would focus on that family again, and I feel like we've gone almost as far as we can with that Quiet Place family. At this point in the world, I just kind of want to know a little bit more of what's going on here. We've seen what happens in this one small community where there's crazy people out there trying to take advantage of others. We got a hint of where the monsters came from. Now let's go to somewhere different. Someone who didn't have the advantage of speaking sign language when this apocalypse happened. Someone that was living in a city landscape where everything is just constantly noisy. So as weird as it sounds, I'm kind of more excited for a Quiet Place spin-off than Quiet Place 3 because I know the spin-off will dive deeper into the world, while the third movie will just continue on with the survival of that family, which I feel like I've seen enough of. But you guys hear that they're wanting to make a Quiet Place spin-off. What exactly would you want the story to be about, and what part of the Quiet Place world would you want them to explore more of? Getting on to Space Jam 2: A New Legacy, I made a video this past weekend here where I talked about some of the leaked merchandise that landed online for Space Jam: A New Legacy, where we got to see Don Cheadle buff the hell out, giving everybody who saw that video nightmares. Well, now we got a new nightmare in the Space Jam community, man. If you've been following this movie, you know it's just been complaint after complaint after controversy after controversy involved with this. Like, man, who would have thought some Looney Tunes playing basketball with LeBron would be so controversial? The latest controversy comes up out of this Space Jam 2 featurette that was released online that is supposed to be like this short little mockumentary where they try to tell little stories based on athletes using interviews and whatnot. And in this case, it's playing up the fact that LeBron's and Bugs Bunny had trouble teaming up because they're both such hothead ego heads. And in this featurette, while they do show a bunch of cool shots,
I saw it, but I ain't watched it though. I saw it. I would have to write to it, but I was like, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't though. Oh man, I don't know.
This one being one of my favorites so far of Space Jam, just how beautiful the Toon Squad is looking in that realistic 3D CGI is blowing my mind. I cannot wait to see that on the big screen in theaters, and that whole final basketball battle go down. You even get a sneak peek of Scary Man Buff Cheeto coming up to LeBron. That man's physique is terrifying. But in this featurette, they finally revealed what Zendaya is going to be sounding like as Lola Bunny, and I really thought it sounded good. I thought Zendaya was capturing the confidence and the attitude that goes along with a Lola Bunny, but everybody else disagreed with me.
So cute to watch them bicker when everyone knows this is Lola's team. Makes it sound like LeBron had to save us. We're the best teammates he's ever had. You know, don't love the sidekick label, but we'll let it go because of LeBron.
And thought the voice was horrible. They thought it didn't fit with the character. And I'll even admit myself, the animation and the lip syncing of Zendaya's voice and Lola Bunny talking was not perfectly in line. I see a lot of people saying that they should have brought the original voice actress back from Space Jam, and yeah, I 100% agree with that. I thought she did a great job with that, really captured what they were going for with Alola. And then I've seen other people say, I want Kristen Wiig back, who did Lola Bunny in the Looney Tunes show on Cartoon Network. And that's where I disagree with. Even though I love Kristen Wiig, I think she's a hilarious actress, that Lola Bunny is a very different Lola Bunny than the one in Space Jam. Lola Bunny on the Looney Tunes show on Cartoon Network that Kristen Wiig played is kind of more like a dumb blonde character, is fitting that stereotype where she's just the silly, oblivious girlfriend, even though I'd actually say her character is smart when she wants to be on that show. While Lola Bunny is not that at all, she does not play the dumb game. She's full on smart, confident, and an attitude, and takes crap from nobody. I feel like Kristen Wiig would have not fit that persona. So I know I'm in the minority of liking Zendaya voice. I think what this boils down to is that we can agree, man, Hollywood is messed up with the way they just want to throw in celebrities as voice actors when they just should hire voice actors who professionally do this. I mean, they go with the...
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I saw that shit. Let me see.
And Hollywood is messed up with the way they just want to throw in...
Oh, okay. Well, it's like, what is it, Scooby-Doo? I think it is.
Celebrities as voice actors when they just should hire voice actors who professionally do this. I mean, they go with the professional voice actors for people like Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, Sylvester, basically all the other Looney.
Yeah, usually they do that though, but now they trying to switch it up now in this time of era now. They trying to, you know, in the new era and shit, they trying to switch it up and make us be voice actors, you know what I'm saying? And or celebrities or anybody, you know what I mean? They want everybody to be a voice actor. Even though you have people that really do that, they like, oh no, we're gonna, we want The Rock to do it, or we want, you know what I mean? So I mean Space Jam 2 gonna be cool. I told y'all the best one gonna be Space Jam 1. Yeah, you feel me? No cap, you feel me, man? But it's gonna be cool though. I'm gonna watch it though, but I ain't gonna be like excited for it. Like, I'm not like, oh shit, I'm waiting for it. Nah, I'm just gonna be like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, good movie though, but I'm not gonna be like excited for this shit. But yeah.
Looney Tunes, but they want to hire just an actress who's using their regular voice for another character. It takes away the charm, I admit that. But you guys hear what Lola Bunny's voice sounds like. Could you get used to it? Really curious to hear what you guys think. Jumping on some talk about Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. We finally got to see the trailer of Venom 2 just a while back. Really looking like this movie's gonna be a lot of fun and leaning into the madness with Carnage involved. And one of the things in that trailer that everybody was going crazy about is Carnage himself. And I still feel... I'm a
motherfucker like demon, no cap. I was like, motherfucker on the channel, like, damn. He more scared than Venom. No cap. All that, man, like, shit. No cap.
Like, we did not get a good enough look of Carnage. And, well, we still kind of only got a good look at him because we got some leaked merch that has landed online. Not too sure where this originated from. It could be a licensing expo or possibly just some merchandise that is being prepared to be put out in stores. But it seems to be a banner where you have Venom facing off against Carnage, giving us another look at what Carnage looks like. And again, people were complaining because they thought this Carnage just looks really washed out. Like, where is his bright red colors? Where is his more of a signature look? I feel like this is where the Venom franchise really messed up with having a symbiote as the first villain in the first movie, and now in the second film you have another symbiote as the villain. I think that's where Woody Harrelson's acting will come into play and he'll really make the character stand out. But yeah, I'm on board with everybody. Obviously this is like a washed out photo or taken far away where the lighting is horrible, but I want, by the time Venom Let There Be Carnage comes out, him to be just like a bright, crazy red. Really contrasts with the screen. I don't want him to just be a dark blob. But you guys see this Venom 2 leak. What do you think of the merchandise so far? The look of Venom. Do you think he'll be that bright red, or he'll be kind of like a washed out red like everyone's thinking? And I guess since we're on the topic of some spider people, we've got to talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. Probably still one of the most anticipated movies behind Spider-Man No Way Home for Spider-Man fans. And well, we just got the confirmation of one of the spider people that'll be involved in this movie that Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2099 will be teaming up with, and we have it here. Isaiah Ray joins Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse sequel, and she'll be portraying the character of Spider-Woman, aka Jessica Drew. And you know what, as a Spider-Man fan, this is kind of interesting to me that they decided to add Jessica Drew as Spider-Woman in this movie, because one, we already heard that Sony was trying to make a solo Spider-Woman movie with Jessica Drew. It's been in the works, and I think they maybe even have a writer on board. This could be Sony's way of introducing the character to the public, kind of wetting their toes, seeing if people will like her, and then they're like, alright, live action movie greenlit. Nonetheless, the lineup of spider people are coming together, because now we know we definitely have Spider-Man 2099, Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, and Japanese Spider-Man, as Phil and Lord Miller have been hinting that he'll show up in the movie. I still can't wait to see what other spider people get involved. If anything, I had to guess, maybe a superior Spider-Man would be fun. The whole time you think he's on your side, and then at the end, I'm Doc Ock, baby. How do you guys feel about Jessica Drew joining Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and who would be one of the spider people you would want involved in the movie? That is all movie news we currently have going on right now, guys. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, see me discuss movies with y'all, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. Oh, it means the world to me. Let's see what exciting movie news happens this week and videos I'll end up making for y'all with cringy intros. But as always, my name is Chris. Take care.
But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Comment below, man. Let me know what movies y'all excited for. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment down below. But yeah though, man, I'm excited for Venom 2. You know what I mean? I'm excited for the Spider-Verse. You know what I mean? Not the Spider-Man No Way Home, but the other one. You know what I mean? The cartoon version. And yeah. And that's pretty much it though. Space Jam, I'm not real excited for. I'm just like, you feel me, man? Just like, you know what I mean? Just like, But let me know y'all excited for it. Let me know in the comment below. But yeah, I'm out, y'all, man. I love all of y'all support me each and every day. And yeah, I'm out. Alright, peace.